Yeah, we got a lot to get into. We got a whole lot to get into. I tell you what. I tell you what. Oh man, oh buddy. All right. That's how we're gonna play. Oh man, that's how we're gonna do it, huh? That's how we're gonna do it, huh? That's how we're gonna do it, huh? Alright. What's up, y'all? Y'all didn't see that, but I just spilled part of this water on me. That don't even matter. I'm not even concerned about that right now. That's not even close. That's not even close to what I'm concerned about. I couldn't care less about me spilling water on myself just then. You know what I am concerned about? This score. Dante got cheese. That was a push-off. I don't care that was a push-off. That doesn't matter. Why is Dante playing one-on-one versus AB? There's not a single cornerback in the league or a safety in the league who can play one-on-one coverage versus AB. It's bad coverage in general. They let players hand fight a lot too. I'm sure you could probably have called offensive pass interference or whatever it was on our players on some plays. That's just hand fighting in the league. I don't care about that. I don't care about the potential. That wasn't even a push off. First off, that wasn't even a push off. They were hand fighting. His contract going both ways. I don't care about that at all, bro. That's not the issue. That's not the issue at all. The issue is why is Dante Jackson playing one-on-one coverage against AB? That's not the point. What does that do? Have we stopped the Steelers once? Is that really the issue? Is that why we're losing this game? is Dante Jackson being on one-on-one coverage with AB for no apparent reason at all? Is that why we're losing this game? Did he tell our defense not to step up at all? Was it only Dante Jackson? Was that call the reason why no one on our defense knows how to do anything? We couldn't stop James Conner. We stopped him the very first run of the game that he had, and he didn't get a run until 10 minutes into the game? Because who was covering AB that first play? Look, man. No, it was Juju. It was Juju. Wasn't Dante on Juju that first play? That wasn't Bradbury. Wasn't Dante on Juju on that very first play? We had him on Juju. Then we put him on AB. I haven't heard Juju's name called once since you notice that I haven't heard Juju's name called once since that first big play. Look, man. Look. No, it's a lot of things. I wrote down a lot of notes here. But what I noticed is this Steelers defense is not that great. The Steelers defense isn't that great unless they bring pressure. If they're not blitzing, their pass defense doesn't know what to do. Their linebackers can't cover Christian McCaffrey. Christian already has 100+ yards in the first half, 60 yards on the ground, 60 yards receiving. Christian McCaffrey is gashing this defense. I mean, look at the receiving. He has 4 receptions for 60 yards. Greg Olsen has 4 for 40. DJ Moore has 4 for 20. But we're not having a hard time passing on them. We're not having a hard time really running on them either. The issue is when they bring a blitz, we have no idea what to do. When there's not a lot of pressure, if it's a 4-man rush and no linebackers come through, we're all right. This is the first time I've ever seen Chris Clark have any kind of trouble in protection. But this TJ Watt, remember I said about TJ Watt? I don't know if all y'all are here for the pregame stream, but TJ Watt is the truth. Bro. Bradbury's on Juju? Oh, word? No. Was it Munderland? Yeah, I know it wasn't Bradbury. Not that first play. That first play, that was not Bradbury. When it got that 75-yard catch, that wasn't Bradbury. Matt Khalil's the future. Look, I understand what our situation is, but it's not even about Chris Clark. It's just that they have. Who do you block? Do you block TJ Watt? Do you block who's their other guy? Who's their other dude on the Steelers? I don't know. I should know his name, but it's not John Bostic. It's maybe it is no Joe Hayden. It's Joe Hayden. You have to block TJ Watt or you block Joe Hayden. Maybe it was. I think it was Bostic actually. I think it was. I'm thinking of Bostic actually. But look, man, and T.J. Watt only has one sack, right? It was a strip sack too. This man, do you know something about T.J. Watt's sack? When he hit Cam, when he sacked Cam, he did two things. First thing is he brought his right shoulder and he punched Cam in his shoulder. No, he brought his right fist. He brought his fist and he punched Cam in the shoulder, and then he hit Cam in the with his helmet into Cam's shoulder. That's two very smart things. He knows Cam's shoulder is hurt, or he's been nursing it. It's been like a big problem, and it's not illegal to put your helmet to someone's shoulder. It's not illegal to do that. T.J. Watt hit Cam twice in that bad shoulder on a strip sack. That's the kind of pass rush you need, bro. When I saw that play, when I saw it happen, I watched the replay of it. They showed it in slow motion. I said, wait a second. That's probably the smartest defensive play I've ever seen in football. He knew that the quarterback had an issue with his shoulder, and he hit him twice on the same play, bro. I mean, we can talk about that AB catch for all we can talk about it. We can't talk about the AB catch if we want to, but honestly, it doesn't really matter if it's one-on-one coverage. Name me one corner in the league who can stop AB one-on-one. If you believed that the one corner in the league who can stop Antonio Brown in one-on-one coverage is Dante Jackson, I don't know what can I tell you? Look, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? I mean, if you thought that he could cover AB one-on-one, I don't know what to say. We need over-the-top help there. Then you also have to deal with Juju, and they haven't really called on James Conner that much. 5 carries, 41 yards. That was all the second drive of theirs. That was all their second drive. They haven't even run it. Why run it? They realized, okay, we got James Conner in for his touchdown. That's cool. Then they realized, wait a second. Why are you running it? Ben Roethlisberger he's only missed one pass. I didn't know that. Ben is 12 for 13. 12 for 13. Why no face mask call on Big Ben? Does that matter? Why is that? They didn't score on that drive. I mean, we could take the face mask call, but it was less than 30 seconds left in the half. What are we gonna do with that? They're gonna just kneel it. They're gonna kneel it out. We have what? Do we even have a timeout left? We may have had one timeout left. That isn't. I mean, we can get a face mask call. That's cool, but that does nothing for our team. That has no influence on this 14-31 deficit. They scored 24 straight on us. We scored the first point, then they scored 24 straight. I heard it's gonna be easy. I heard, a few someone in here said it was gonna be a blowout. Someone said it was gonna be an easy game. I saw a lot of scores. But Dupree, how Cleveland better than this? Because Cleveland is a division rival. It was the first game of the year, and Cleveland looked really good early on. Honestly, and the Steelers looked really bad early on. Steelers started off really slowly, and the Browns started off kind of hot. But it's a divisional matchup. The Browns look good. 5 of the Browns games have gone to OT. The Browns could easily have 6 wins. The Browns could easily have 6 wins. They got blown out by the Steelers in their second game against them, and I think they got blown out in another game. But the Browns could have 6 wins, and at least 4, because one went to an overtime field goal kick that got blocked. Another one went down to them getting a penalty and getting out of field goal range. They could have at least 4 wins right now. They should have 6. They could have 6. That's not the point. That's not the point. We have done 21 and a quarter. Okay, we've done 21 and a quarter, but judging by how effortless this Steelers offense looks, look, Big Ben has thrown 12. He's completed 12 throws for 233. Who has a calculator? Can someone with a cell phone, a calculator? Do you have a TI-83? Who has a TI-84 plus? I had the silver edition, but I don't have to do math anymore. If you have a calculator on you handy, what is 233 divided by 12? Anyone? Can you get that for me? 233 divided by 12. I need the math. What is Big Ben averaging per completion? Anyone? Oh man. This game looks like how dominant the Ravens. Remember, they scored first and we scored 21 unanswered. This game does not look like the Ravens game. I mean, it does not. Does this game really remind you of the Ravens game? Does it? I mean, is our offense playing as good as it did against the Ravens? Is our defense playing as good as we did against the Ravens? I don't. If you tell me that's the case, I'll believe you. But it doesn't look to me like it doesn't look anything like the Ravens game. All it's showing me is that we were down at one point. The only thing that's even similar to the Ravens game is that we were down at one point. Other than that, I don't see anything. Joe Flacco wasn't doing this to us. Cam didn't throw a pick. We didn't go away from. We didn't use Christian McCaffrey for one drive and then go away from him. we stopped running it with them. But honestly, the real thing here is the Steelers' pressure. When they bring pressure, we have no answer for it. We have no answer for it, and that's the big thing right there. We have no answer for that pressure. Look, we're getting lost on that. We're getting lost on offense. We look lost on defense. I mean, the pass game looks nice. The pass game looks like it's actually doing all right. I guess the really big thing here was that pick six. It would be 14-24. It would be a much closer game. I mean, I could blame the pick six, because didn't they get a pick six? It was touchdown, pick six, touchdown, right? Or was it touchdown? Yeah, it was touchdown, pick six, touchdown, then field goal. Then we scored again. But honestly, I want to blame the pick six, but I feel like if we got a safety and we punted it back to them, they probably would have scored 7 again. But at least that's 5 less points from that possession, and it could be maybe 26-14. But honestly, it is not looking good, bro. We're going to turn up in the second half. I mean, maybe. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it's on right now. All right, y'all. Honestly, we have to block. It's really about the offensive line. We got to stop that pressure. That's really what it is, 100%. Final score prediction right now. Down 17. I think we come back a little bit. I don't see a win out of this. I don't see a win unless our defense can wake up. If our defense can wake up and our O-line can wake up, we can get a W, but that's a lot to ask for against this Steelers offense, and that's if they don't score again. We have to stop the Steelers like 3 times in a row, or start getting some turnovers. Start generating some turnovers, and that's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't see a win here. It'd be cool if we got a win, but we probably lose by 7. Probably lose by 7 here. But if I'm wrong, hey, I'll be glad if I'm wrong. I'll be 100% glad if I'm wrong, but we're just not looking that good against the Steelers. They just look better. We don't look terrible. They just look better. That's what it is. That's what it is. We don't look bad. They just look really good. They look red hot right now. Either way, man, the game is back on. I'm gonna go watch that. You know my final thoughts from this video here. It'll be up by, I guess, midnight, 1 o'clock. I don't. Damn, bro. This daylight saving time. Wait, we went back. We went back 1 hour. Never mind. These prime time games are just wild. Either way, let's come to the stream, y'all. Sorry if I sound pessimistic, but I don't feel too good about this game right now. I don't feel too good at all. But we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. We need Shula back? He said, we need Shula back. Yeah, I know my thumbnail. My thumbnail was trash. I thought I changed it, but it didn't change. Oh, well. I'll get that done. I'll change it when the video's done processing. He said we need Shula back. On that note, I have to go for sure. You'll have my video up here probably around 1 o'clock because this game is going to be mad late. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through.